Good day to you guys, it's Jonathan here, your local South London bottle digger. It's been a long time. It's late July now, coming up to August. It's banging on our door right now, and I'm finally back at Red Robin bottle tip. It's been pretty much a disaster this year because we've had so much rain, and earlier in this year it just wouldn't drop because of the geology around here, which is clay and flints. It just wouldn't drop below the base of the mini tips. I'm surrounded by mosquitoes and they've been making a meal for me for months and months. And today I finally started my first proper dig. The groundwater could probably still do with going 1 to 2 inches below the bottom of the mini tips, still being attacked by mozzies. They're all after me, and when I get to the bottom of the tips it is a bit sloshy, but so far here's my hole. So I'm down about a foot. Bloody mozzies, they're still after me. And I have found a few bottles. Let's see what we got. First thing to come out, I've got a few of these. PH Galloway Limited, Chemist, London, South East 17. The tip is early 30s, there could be late 20s stuff in here, but that's a Chemist bottle with a classic top. I've also got another common one. You know what that is, California fig syrup successor. So, and that's common as much, nothing particularly exciting about that. And then something slightly interesting came out. It's hexagonal, it's clear. I've seen it before. I remember doing a mini tip here before once, a year or two ago. Mozzies. It's got not to be taken on it, but it's a 4-pit. Recognised it instantly. So we're definitely getting somewhere. There's 3 bottles there, but we're not done yet. Yes, because there's something very interesting in the hole. And what is that? I'll tell you what that looks like. A Bourne Denby ink pourer. That's what it looks like. We have salt glazed stoneware. Sick. Let's see if I can put my lamp in place. We have a bit of live digging. It's a bit congested in the hole here, I'm afraid. Very congested in the hole. And oh dear. This is the ash layer. There was a very thin clay cap, very thin. It probably will come straight out. Oh, let's see if I can pull it. Hoping it's going to be in good condition, but normally with Red Robin bottle tip, it's a big one. That definitely looks like a Bourne Denby. It's a lighter glaze than the Love It and Love It. It's a big one. Oh yes. Oh, then again, I might be wrong. Look at that. It is a Bourne Denby. No, it isn't. It isn't. I thought it was. It's a much lighter colour. Look at that sloppy glaze on there. Look, there's a little knobble on the glaze there. It is a love it and love it. Oh, that's an unusual light colour. Lovett's Langley Mill. It's earlier. That's definitely not 1930s. Otherwise you would have had Lovett and Lovett. Yeah, that's earlier. Mozzies. Crikey. So that must be in between Langley Mill Knots, which is the older one, and Lovett and Lovett. Okay, so this is slightly earlier. Well, it must be slightly earlier than the previous ones I found. Look at the colour of the glaze on that. It's actually not uniform. Look at the colour of that. Almost looks like ginger beer type glaze when you get a glazed ginger beer bottle. Beautiful. Oh, gnats. Lovely. I'm well chuffed with that. It's different to the others I've got. As I say, there's a little bit of a malformation there. Love it and love it. Langley Mill. Stupendous, and it's a big one. Well chuffed. Seen the Mozzies everywhere. Terrible. Ash layer. Well, hey, we're back. We're back at Red Robin Bottle Tip, and I'm surrounded by mosquitoes and gnats. Luckily I don't think I've been eaten alive just of yet. Well, I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S whatever it is. So I'm still having problems with tying clips together. I'm only doing single clips, as you saw in my Saved by the Stony video. Only yesterday, the day before, I managed to sort out the Google on my phone. So I managed to log out of Google and then managed to log in back to my YouTube. So I should be able to upload this video pretty easily. Pretty boring, average. That's not too bad. And phantasmagorical, I love that. I'll catch you again very soon. Bye for now.